Jess. I'm an artist, writer, and part-time superhero. Biscuit. I also have Tourette's syndrome. Biscuit, a neurological condition that means I make movements and noises I can't control, called tics. Biscuit.
What's that experience been like, I suppose, having seeded this work in London, taken it up to Edinburgh, and it now going all over the world? And what are the variances from place to place, or are there any?
Biscuit, well, I think when we first made Backstage in Biscuitland, Biscuit, we knew it was important to take it to the Edinburgh Fringe because we wanted to talk about inclusive theatre and share my experiences in a creative way.
If I say something funny, you're absolutely allowed to laugh. In fact, it will be a bit odd if you don't.
The social model of disability is exciting to me, and it's exciting to talk about within the work I make. Biscuit.
Completely.
Biscuit, because if we identify the disabling barriers in our communities and in our creative spaces, then we can get rid of them and we can start to make work that is accessible and open to people as makers and as audiences. And I think that's where things will become, Biscuit, really rich and exciting.
Representation is so important, and if you're not seeing a representation of yourself somewhere, whether it's advertising on TV, I think that's damaging. It's so unnecessary.
Anything I've ever known has the potential to become a tic, but why certain words stick around is a mystery. Before Biscuit, are the long-standing regulars included?
At Touretteshero, we work collaboratively because it makes what we do stronger. It gives us opportunities to learn and make new connections and discover new possibilities along the way. And I think Biscuit, that doesn't work for everybody. Some people work very differently, but certainly for us, that collaborative way of working, Biscuit, is important, and certainly important when it comes to sharing a show across different countries and continents.
Worked on the computer, sang a song about sexy cats for 3 hours.
In terms of performance and theatre and taking to the stage, that was a direct result of having an experience of exclusion and discrimination, which made me almost self-select away from theatre totally and turn away from theatre and feel that wasn't a place for me.
It felt like an experience I could not or should not access because it was damaging to me. It didn't just speak about the theatre, it was about everything.
Biscuit, but the slightly rebellious side of me and the creative side of me, and the fact that I was supported by collaborators and friends and family to see that there was a different way that I could respond. And a creative way to respond was to occupy that space as an artist and make a show that revealed, Biscuit, some of those invisible barriers within our cultural spaces. And I think at a time where, Biscuit, division is increasing and equality of opportunity in many areas of life feels like it's decreasing. It's more important than ever that we use the arts to help people engage with ideas or themes or connect with individuals and their stories, which are often political. Lots of my biggest fears, Biscuit, are not about my body or changes in my the physicality of my circumstances as a disabled person, but are about how I'm supported and the political decisions that might threaten my independence and my quality of life.
She's the first other person with Tourette's I ever met. Meeting Ruth made me much more accepting of who I am. I realised I'd never expect her to hold all her tics in or be embarrassed by them. So why did I expect that of myself?
There is a really exciting opportunity and possibilities for thinking more broadly about and challenging people and creating art scenes that encourage disabled people and non-disabled people to work together and to challenge each other to make interesting, engaging work. I can see that we've created a piece of work, a piece of art, Biscuit, that then has the potential to get people thinking and talking and help create change and support people to create change. And that feels really exciting.